I'm gonna hide Rocket League just briefly in case Wardop's replay spoils the rank. It doesn't. The replay was called Nutty Flippery Set. Sorry, that's the wrong window. Here we go. I'll show you. Wrong button. Nutty Flippery Set. I don't say flippery set. I say flip preset. There's a clear difference there. Don't know why you guys have such an issue with it. Alright, 2v2 time. Wardop solo queuing. Wait a minute. Okay. What is up with these camera settings? There's something weird here. Do you have really low FOV? Or something? This is weird. What is going on here? What is up with these settings? I can't tell myself what's going on here. Word up. What's wrong with your camera? I don't know. Something's weird. Something's weird. If I had to guess, I think that you've got like a 6-degree angle and 90 FOV. 95 FOV maybe. Do you? What are your camera settings? Your right stick is botched so you look at grinder sky a lot. Oh, okay. What FOV do you have? I'm curious. Yeah, I don't know how you play with a botched right joystick. Like we're really getting up there with the camera angle. You don't know what your FOV is. Okay. Rizzo FOV. I don't know what Rizzo FOV is. From 2016. Oh my goodness. It just looks weird, okay? Your camera looks weird. Just gonna put that out there. Looks 100 to 110. Okay, nice double kickoff there. Yeah, you know, in general, if you're gonna do a kickoff in 2v2, you don't really need to flip in. You don't need to boost in your second flip into the ball. Like here, we just wasted all that boost. Like the purpose of the second boost that you pick up in 2v2 is to keep it. Like you can use all your boosts here, really boost yourself into the flip. I'd say saving 12 is totally fine though. Then you grab this boost. Now stop using boost and just flip into the ball, and then don't boost yet. Don't boost yet. Now this is when you boost. When all 4 of your wheels are on the ground, that's when you start boosting again. To like throw yourself into a flip. Left always goes. I don't mind the double kickoff. I like it. Double kickoff is a synergy. The one thing I do want to point out though is you've wasted a lot of boost here, because really what that boost did is not a lot. Like how much momentum do we have right now on the ground? Almost none. You know, if you use 20 boost from a standstill in midair, it gives you almost no momentum whatsoever. You got to wait until you're on the ground, and then you can boost and actually have it do something. Okay. Obviously we could shoot this, so it would be nice. Just gonna leave our teammate to go for that. Nice job with the challenge. Okay, so leaving, you know, isn't ideal. We kind of had to, sort of, because it's a high ball. Even then, you should check, you know, you should check and see what's happening here. You probably have to go for the boost because there's just no small pads anywhere. But I love the challenge angle you've gone for here. Saw the demo coming, go around it, play the ball. Very nicely done. Okay, now stalling. We're just going to take our time here. Cross the box. Nice. Good stuff. Alright, so this is something that happens quite a lot. You know, when you're running into the corner to grab the boost and you get ahead of the ball, you're usually not going to get to the ball first. Well, unless you know that the opponent is miles away. Like if you know that both the opponents are on the other side of the field, then sure, you can wait for this ball to bounce down and take it again. But if you go for the boost in the corner and the ball's over your head, you just have to assume that you're not going to get it. Just go back to the goal, back post. Let your teammate come in. Okay. Ooh, we got the reset as well. Just in case. Very nice. I think we even used it. We just jumped. Look at this flip reset, boys. Flip reset. Jump. Styling. Straight styling on these fools. 1-0. Good shot. Good finish, though. Nice nice read. Oh, 2-0 punished. Yeah, that's right. Wardop's in the building. First flip reset rank goal. I know the replay is called. I just want to highlight again. This replay is called Nutty Flip Reset. I hope that was it. I think it was. Now don't go into the corner. Okay, nice. We resisted the urge to join our teammate in the corner here. Just stay back. Just chill. Not a bad hit, honestly, right? Passy? Oh, okay. Bit heavy. Yeah, this shot is pretty decent. Like, good power there. I love that. Very, very clean. Very nice power. But here, you know, I wouldn't have minded a light pass into your teammate or another shot on goal. Either's fine. the clear ball, not so much what I had in mind. Keeping possession, Pog. I don't know about that one. A little chicken feet 21. Thanks to the 2-1 tier 1. Welcome back to the stream, mate. Of course, Wardop would use the more mouth. Alright. That turn looked cool. Not very effective though, because we lost all our momentum while doing it. You want to kind of try you want to try and maintain your momentum when you turn in Rocket League. So instead of like turning, like doing a full power slide, losing all your speed and just coming to a standstill, having to start again, you want to try and steer wider and then cut like while boost, like cut around while boosting. Keep your momentum through a turn, then you're not going to get beaten to that ball. It's fine though. Our teammate Toaster Make Toast. Look at it. Can you guys see his profile picture? Is that too small on your resolution? Look at that. You see a little happy toaster with happy toast. I love that. Bingo Bango. Thanks for the 2-month Twitch Prime. I really appreciate it, man. YOLO RL, are you on the tier 3 list? No, you are not. Why, did you tier 3 sub? If you did it while I was offline, I would never, I do not know about it. Okay, let's absolutely blast this ball. Okay, we've fairly blasted it there. Not sure about this. This kind of is sort of pointless to dive in. And the reason why, he has a bread antenna. Oh my goodness, I love this guy. Yeah, we could have blasted this into the back wall, or you know, into the goal. It would be good. You did during a Vacanis replay. Oh, Vacanis gifted you a tier 3? Did he? Maybe he did. Vacanis has gifted a lot of tier 3s. Maybe I forgot to write it down. But yeah, the play here is just to wait and see if they miss. Like when you boom the ball to the back wall, when you hard clear in 2v2. Oh, you subbed during when I reviewed it? Wait, you subbed today? You tier 3 subbed today during the Vacanis review? Is that what you're saying? Oh, in that case, let me add you in then. So what happened there, YOLO? And just for, I'm going to explain this very quickly for anybody else. So if you are a tier 1 sub, that's a prime sub, or just a normal subscriber, and you upgrade your sub to tier 3 or to tier 2, I don't get a notification for that in my alert box. So yeah, do let me know if you do that, because I do not get a notification and I don't know how to get notifications for that. So yeah, not sure how to fix that on my end. We're just gonna keep an eye out for it, and I've got to keep talking about it every now and then. But yeah, so we're hard clearing in 2v2. In, you know, a lobby I would guess is like low diamond by the looks of things. based on what I've seen so far. What I've seen from Wardop in the past. Now, when you boom the ball over the defender's head at this kind of rank, there's a reasonable chance that they're going to miss the ball. Like, if we just do nothing here, if we just wait and see what this guy does, there's a reasonable chance that it bounces off the wall, comes back out to you, and he just drives around in a pointless position exactly like he's doing here. Like, he'll just be here doing absolutely nothing. The ball will bounce off the wall, come back to you, and then you can shoot it. So, you want to follow up most of your plays like this by just waiting. Just wait. Like, diving in here just takes us out of the game, and now we're relying on our teammate to make a good call. We're relying on our teammate to decide on the, like, in the moment, whether or not it's a good idea to go for a 50-50 with a goalkeeper here. A 50-50 race to a ball. Most of the time your teammate's going to make this decision wrong. They're going to get it wrong. And you're going to get scored on. Because if the defender puts this ball literally anywhere in the direction of your goal or to the side of the field, in either direction, left or right, he's probably going to score. Your teammate could also hit the bar here. Like, in general, centering the ball to your teammate in 2v2 on a defended net like this, where the defender's ready to close down your pass, terrible idea, because there's just so many scenarios that can happen where your teammate misses or gets beaten to the ball. And this is one of them. That should have been a goal for the other team. And it would have been partly our fault for doing a really bad pass. Yeah, on top of that, just follow up your hard clears by waiting. This is a great start to your dribble. I like this idea. So we're cutting in field, looking for the space. We see the spaces to our right, so we try and go over there. My one thing I would say about this first touch is we could have hit it more to the right to get it further away from this guy. Then you've got time to get around it, get your hook shot set up. But the idea is there, and I like the idea. Really smart. Okay, got to be careful with these aerial plays. I mean, you're kind of like staring at him, he's staring at you. You know that he's close enough to the ball to beat you to it here. So if you are going to go for this, your first priority should be to recover as fast as possible in the case that he beats you to it. Now, Twitch chat, I'll ask you a question. We'll let Twitch chat do some analysis here, just to mix things up. What is the fastest way to recover from this position? What is the fastest way to plan for a recovery when you go up for this aerial? How do you want to air roll your car so that you recover as fast as possible? Just from this position in general. I'll let it play again. So if you're going to attack this ball, if we're going to aerial it like this, how do we want to recover? Yeah, back wall pointing down, facing wall on wheels. Yeah, you guys have, a lot of you have got this one right. So you want to be on the wall with your wheels pointing at the wall, with the nose of your car pointing down so you can boost down the wall. Also worth mentioning, you want to save some boost so that you can accelerate straight down the wall, maybe even jump off and do a wave dash as well. So it might not be in your offensive arsenal yet, but it's something you can think about for the future. That the easiest way to set that up naturally is actually to jump up for your aerial, turn upside down, like get ready to fly upside down. And that way, when you hit the ball, your car is already in position to just naturally roll through the shot and into a recovery. If you don't fly upside down, then you have to do that air roll after you hit the shot, which is obviously a very small time sometimes. See here, we just didn't have the time to hit the ball and then air roll upside down, so we've landed the wrong way. Now that's one of the reasons why flying upside down in ranked flying upside down is a really good idea. Like if we take off here and then we fly upside down, it's going to get a bit trippy. So here we are, we're flying upside down for the ball. Let's see if we can find the exact moment. So here it is, we're wardopping. Here we go. Where are we? I'm going to turn it around again for a second so I can find us. This is going to get very, very trippy, but I'm going to illustrate as best as I can. So here we are. Now if you fly straight forward at this ball and you hit it and then you go to land in your car, you've got to either, you've got to do all that air rolling. Why has this come up here? Why now, bro? Come on. Okay, I got rid of it. I don't know how. But yeah, if you hit the ball like this head on with your car the right way up, then then you've got this time between the ball and the wall to turn your car all the way around and like get ready to face down the wall, basically. Very, very hard to do. Very, very hard to do. But if you fly forward and then you just like turn upside down on your way to the ball, now you're laughing, because when you like drive into the ball, you hit your shot and then you just have to lean forward, and look at that, we're naturally recovering. A little bit of a side air roll as well, we're naturally onto the wall. Do you see that? That's like first person POV of what it would look like. You're just naturally going to be in position to get the perfect recovery. I'm trying to get back the right way up here. Forget it. We'll just go back to Wardop's POV. But yeah, it all starts with just having the idea, you know? Just land on your wheels with your nose of your car pointed down. That's step 1. Step 2, learn how to fly upside down, and it'll be much easier to do in the future. Much faster. It's one of the many advantages to flying upside down. Or being able to fly upside down. Sometimes flying upside down is not as good. Ooh, okay. Okay, we're going for the big air dribble. So, jumped off this wall with a bit too much, or not enough, like, momentum upwards. That meant that we just kind of fell away from the ball, and no amount of boost was going to get us back up there. You threw up, thank you. You're welcome, man. Is that a pass in 2v2? Look at that, off a 50-50. So, yeah, definitely could have scored this. Just an open net miss. And the other team have scored. So, yeah, you going back here. Teammate went for boost in the corner and left the net wide open. Good bounce for the other team. Goal. Pretty good shot by the other team there. Okay, I'm not a fan of backflipping into the boost on kickoff. I think going for a cheat is always better in 2v2. The only other, like, equally good strategy. Oh my goodness, your teammates dove in. I mean, this is like a perfect example of why you basically never want to center the ball in a risky position in 2v2. Like, if you're centering the ball into a position that's close to a goalkeeper, you're probably making a bad play, because your teammate will go for it, no matter how stupid it is for him to go. And he didn't even flip into the ball, he just drove past. He just, like, your teammate just does a little drive-by here. A drive-by nothing, he just goes, he just drives in and leaves. But that's so typical, you know, of 2v2 teammates. They'll always, if you center the ball and it's a really bad center ball, they're going to go for it anyway. And then you're probably getting scored on. So in a way, it's your fault for doing a center ball in the first place. The only time that I would want to center the ball is if my teammate is uncontested in the middle. It's good little babysitting dribbling there. Awkward touch into the corner. Nice. Okay, once again, we're centering the ball and it's into a position that the opponent can probably attack. See that? We're centering it to our teammate, yes, but who are we also centering it to? The opponent. Who am I putting my money on in this position? The opponent, every time. I don't trust any of my teammates in ranked, and you shouldn't either, because your teammate has got a harder job there than the opponent does. The opponent just has to hit the ball literally anywhere that isn't hit the orange hole in the wall. Your teammate has to hit the ball into the orange hole in the wall. Which one of these things is easier? Hitting the ball into this orange hole, or hitting it literally anywhere else, you know? One of those things is much easier than the other, and that's why your teammate is always going to lose those positions the majority of the time. And yeah, we've been scored on again, so it happened in this game. Relying on our teammate way too much with these centers. If you're going to center it, you have to have an immediate recovery. These recoveries are nowhere near fast enough to merit centering the ball like we are. Ooh, took our eye off the ball on the rotation out. It is solo queue, Austin. It is. Is this a flip? That is a flip reset attempt. Not sure what rank this is, but probably in diamond. Going for the big pinch clear. Unsuccessful. Got the dribbles though. However, the recoveries in the back corner remain unsuccessful. Okay, so... Oh, we just got the boost. So we did miss the boost before, which is pretty bad news, but we got it there. See, I'm glad that you're not diving in and getting ready for this center ball, which is almost inevitably going to be followed up by the world's worst recovery. Like most people who go, oh my days, what is happening? Well then. Have we missed? We've missed. Oh no! Wait, our teammate's there! Oh! The god. I don't believe this. How is he there? Toaster makes toast. Toaster make toast. Look at the beast. Look at this position. Oh, look at that. He knows what to do. He's not following you. He's on the far side. I don't believe it. He actually made a sick play. Well done to Toast Makes Toast there. God tier passing plays, indeed. Impressive stuff. Oh no. Oh no. You are joking. How does he ever think that he's getting to this ball first? Look at where the opponent is. The opponent's already jumped for the ball. Look at where you are. Look at where the ball is. How do you decide in your head? Yeah, you know what? The opponent's closer to the ball than me, and he's already jumped. Guess I'm going to go up and try and beat him to it. Oh, he beat me to it by miles. What a surprise. Well, he might miss. He was expecting orange to whiff. Oh no. Your brain goes to mush. Is that a fake kickoff? That was a fake kickoff, boys. He left it. He left the ball. He did this on purpose. Yeah, that is intentional. He's told his teammate, take the shot, and then he's faked the kickoff, and his teammate went for a boost. DB Pooper, not on the same page. What a game. We've scored 2 kickoff goals, if I recall. Okay. Half flip. Is that a manual half flip? Ooh, okay. We're getting away with it. Right, just get rid of the danger. Just stay goal side of the ball. I don't want to see any risks at this late in the game. Boom it. Not bad. Oh, a little bit of joystick action there. Oh no! Oh! Oh no! Oh, Wardop! Oh no, buddy. That ball is going up pretty high. You could have used the wall maybe to help you out here. But that was a tough one. It came in very hot. And our teammate missed. Toast makes toast. Also letting the team down in the clutch. Alright, let's see how this overtime ends. Let's get to the end of this overtime. That's it. Wow. There we go. Toast makes toast is going to get a dribbling goal. Okay, we have boomed the back wall. I guarantee that your teammate's going to be up for that. So this is, again, why any center ball, which this is a center ball, by the way, even though we're not going around the edge and then putting it into the middle, it's still a center ball. We're booming the back wall. I would never want to do this in 2v2 at this rank, especially unless my recovery is instantaneous, which ours is not. We don't have enough boost for this recovery to be good. And you already know that Toast Makes Toast is going to go up for that, and there's a high likelihood that he's getting beaten to the ball or missing. And in both those cases, your team's getting scored on. Luckily, this wasn't one of those times. Good save there. Nice. And the boost is grabbed. Got to just leave the corner, though. We're stuck underneath the ball again, like I mentioned earlier. This happened to us earlier in the game. We just got stuck underneath the ball in the corner and kind of stayed there. You just leave, you know? Just get away from that position. Go back to somewhere useful. It's alright, though. Toast makes toast with a clutch. Look at this. Huge play by Sly E. You can just tell that this guy fancies himself a mechanical god. I'm pretty sure this is the guy who tried a flip reset earlier in the game. He's got the Cristianos. He's got the discount alpha boost. He's got the just OG octane decal. He's like, yeah, check this out. Oh man, teammate, where's your recovery? DB Pooper instantly leaves the game. Yeah, this guy 100% Grand Champ stuck in plat. There's no question about it. You can already tell that this guy is a Grand Champ stuck in plat. He's already ready to leave. Gone. He's just out of here. He is out of here. Wait, whose emo is that? Who is Papamo 6G? Grand Plat. What is that? He's got a Grand Plat emote as well. Rip off Grand Plat emote. I mean, I like the color scheme in his one, but I think our one looks a bit cleaner. Wait, it's for your channel? Papa Moon, it's yours? I actually really like the color scheme here. It's pretty cool. You need to guess the rank. Yeah, you guys can guess the rank now. Now that we're done roasting Wardop and the rest of this lobby. Everybody can guess the rank of this lobby. Go ahead. A lot of D1s, D2s, D3s. Interesting. Personally, I'm gonna go for D. I'm gonna go for D2 here. There's a couple of P3s, P2s, C1s. The range seems to be plat 2 to champ 1.
For the quality content, Johnny. Just wanted to share I recently reached C3 in 2
I like you wrote C.
Recently. Much love, mate.
Austin, keep it up, man. Thanks for the 17-month prime. Keep it up. Keep on that grind. You're just almost at Grand Champ, right as they remove or they make a new rank above Grand Champ. Perfect timing. Grind never stops. Alright, Wardop, what was it? What was the rank here? I actually am not aware of it. If you told me before, I've forgotten. I don't think Wardop's here. I think he left. He's had enough. After seeing that 0-second goal, he couldn't watch anymore. Oh, he said D3? Oh, my mistake. Oh, yeah, there he is. Diamond 3, Division 2. One day when I was D1, I just started winning and I didn't really stop, so I don't deserve to be here, but I am. Well, I would disagree with you on the last part of that statement. If you went on a win streak and you made it into D3, then you absolutely deserve to be there. Absolutely deserve to be there. That's not at all an undeserving rank, you know? Sometimes you go on win streaks, sometimes you go on lose streaks, and if you go on a losing streak and you end up like 2 ranks below where you started, you deserve to be there. If you go on a win streak and you end up 2 ranks above, you deserve to be there as well. Because your rank is a reflection of, you know, the time that you've put into that season and your ability and also the variance. Shout out to Mechanics for carrying up on division. Well, you're definitely capable of making it into champ, man. Definitely.